Hey guys, Brad Randolph, martialarts.fit. Hurting your joints sucks. Yet some people are wanting to rip their punches and kicks as fast and as hard as they can without taking the time to learn the proper form, and they're destroying their joints. This is self-defense, not self-destruction. This tip will be especially helpful for those workouts that have fast strikes, like defense drills or the crane. Today we're gonna cover some problems like how far out should we punch without getting arthritis, overextending and reaching too far for a target, and some martial artists like to show off their skills in demos or tournaments by kicking and locking out their leg, or punching so fast that it creates a pop sound with the uniform. Is this okay? Some people may do martial arts so they can hop in a ring and beat the snot out of each other, but longevity is one of my goals in the martial arts. When we work out hard, we'll create micro tears in our muscles and it'll grow back stronger. But the cartilage in our joints isn't so forgiving, especially as we get older. So unless you really want to know what it feels like to have bone rubbing on bone, you may want to take care of your precious joints. Think of it this way. If you threw open your car door with force over and over again, what's going to happen to the hinge on the door? We've learned that a strike is most powerful when you strike through the target, which is why some martial artists break boards and bricks. What if we threw a strike with everything we had toward our opponent and they dodge it? Or we just miss. We risk hyperextending our own arm. And the only thing worse than losing a fight is losing because you injured yourself. That's just embarrassing. If you want to develop the right habit, it's going to take some conscious effort on your part. So whether you're doing one of the martialarts.fit workouts or you're training in class, slow yourself down just a little bit so you have total control and you can stop your punches and kicks just a tad early. If you have the bad habit of locking them out, it's going to take some effort. At first, you might find yourself stopping, too early. That's okay. Over time and with practice, your body will learn exactly how short it needs to be to protect itself, but still allow you to have full range of motion. Also, great news. By stopping or recoiling your strike before letting it reach the locked out position, you're going to be strengthening your tendons, which is commonly overlooked. Now, by practicing our punches and kicks with speed without locking out our joints, we discover a benefit the martial arts has over some other forms of exercise, strengthening our muscles and tendons. For example, when you shoot your punch out, your tricep is extending your arm. When you tell your body to stop and recoil that punch before it locks out, it engages the biceps, which puts stress on the biceps tendon. As you practice this over time, without overtraining, your tendons will get stronger, making the connection between your muscles and bones sturdier and more responsive, which is crucial for speed. For those of you who like to dazzle the crowds by locking out your kicks and holding it so grandma can snap a photo, you're probably practicing your technique or kata repeatedly. So it's even more important that you do it correctly and don't wear down your joints. When you do it right, it'll appear to be fully locked out, but you'll know you'll still have a little bit left in the bank. Some martial artists like to hear that pop in their uniform when they strike so fast and recoil it so fast that the uniform whips against their skin. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really cool, but it can be damaging to the joints. So listen to your body. So let's give it a shot real quick. Get your guard up, throw out a punch quarter speed, real slow, and see if you can freeze it right at the place that you think you need to stop your punches. Now, test yourself and lock out your arm. If you had just a little bit of range of motion left, you did it right. Come back to that spot each time. See if you can teach yourself where to stop. Now don't forget your other arm and your kicks. Remember this, the only time it's okay to lock out your joints when you're training is when you're doing static stretches. If you found this video helpful, subscribe and share. At martialarts.fit, we understand that lots of people feel like they don't have time to work out, they don't like going to the gym, or they just want to add real purpose to their training. If you're one of those people, have you tried to work out at martialarts.fit? See you soon.